and welcome to the first ever 15th episode of No Man's Sky Explorers podcast. Joelle's rolling her eyes at me already. This is going to be good, guys. Coming at you a little bit late. All Dylan's fault. He's the intern, obviously, so whose fault is it going to be?
We all know the truth behind that.
No one knows.
Oh, yes, if anybody wants a fun little story about why we're so late tonight, please send me a message, and I will tell you why.
Why would you offer that?
Yeah, it is good.
What?
Spoilers, Ryan's a dumbass.
It's something so stupid, even I would know it's wrong.
I'm so confused. What's real life?
Why it took you so long to set up?
Oh, Dylan actually doesn't know this.
Yeah.
The audio problem I was having.
What was the
It's
audio
so
problem?
stupid, even I could have figured this out.
I'm laughing at myself. It's so
What
stupid.
was the audio problem? No, what was the audio problem?
You really want to know?
Yes, I want to actually know right now.
Neither one of those were
cord-
plugged in the whole time.
Motherfucker!
He didn't plug the cords
Ryan,
into
you
the
dumb
mic.
little fool!
That was all it was, literally.
Sitting here for like an hour trying to figure
Oh,
out.
he's getting mad at me.
my
We put new parts into his computer this week, and oh my gosh, I'm the one who's plugging in all the little teeny little ones in the back there, the whatever those are called, and he's in there by his computer like, you must have plugged them in wrong. Oh god, like it's all my fault. Like I didn't know how to read the manual.
to
Well,
probably-
shoot, I read the
We'll
manual.
have to censor out that one, Dylan.
Oh,
But you know
Oh,
what?
I didn't even catch
You know what? I'm letting it slide because I deserve it. So
you suck.
God doesn't listen. Yeah, and of course Dylan's not in the room at that moment, so when I whispers to me, it's like, don't tell Dylan.
That's
Tell
what your whispering
Dylan.
was. You suck.
so that was fun. I am truly an imbecile.
You think he's the one in charge of
ladies
this.
and gentlemen, to the 15th ever No Man's Sky Explorers podcast. My name is... I don't know, guys. What is my name? Is it... Is it... Is it... Or is it Dylan? I don't know. A through D there, guys. Let's pick an option. Who wants to be a millionaire?
What's real life, Dylan?
What is real life, Ryan? I don't know, Ryan. Why don't we ask the microphones, Ryan?
Oh my.
Here with me today are my wonderful co-hosts, Ryan Wendeland and the always wonderful Joelle Wendeland.
Aww.
Here to bring you some actual news today because we have trailers to cover. Trailers to cover? There we go. Englished it.
Legal news. To bring up.
Legal. Oh.
There's new stuff that I don't think you even know about.
I probably don't.
Yep, it'll be good.
It's gonna be good. This is gonna be a good one, and we're gonna get started.
And obviously, we're starting out strong.
The strongest.
I want to start
She like always.
As always.
Oh,
I still hate you.
help me.
First. Wait, that's not a thing you say. First, our Patreon real quick.
God.
Give a shout out to everybody. Holy crap, that's blown up over the week. Thank you guys so much. Like seriously, it's wow. Wow, thank you. Seriously.
Yeah, we're getting closer to being able to afford the mental help we desperately need
Yes.
for Ryan.
I want to give a quick shout out to
Dante.
Dante, who gave to us recently. Thank you, Dante.
Dante, we appreciate it all the way down from your inferno.
Sorry, it was just so funny. I had to
We're
throw up.
starting the extremely cheesy memes quite early tonight,
Oh,
boys.
boy.
Let's keep them rolling.
Also, quick shout out to TheGurns. He does live streaming and he's the freaking best.
He's a baller.
Mm-hmm.
Who?
Shot caller.
Oh.
Oh,
What does he stream?
Like everything. And he's going to be primarily doing No Man's Sky when it comes out. So,
Well,
but he's literally, guys, if you guys are into streams, this guy streams like 40 hours a week. So you will never run out of content. It's seriously good stuff, though. I watched him stream. We talked about some stuff, and he's a really cool guy. So I recommend you guys check him out. If you just search on Twitch, TheGurns, I'll post a link in the description as well. He's a pretty cool guy, and he's nice to us as well. He shouts us out a lot, and I appreciate that. So
He basically treats us like his children.
he is the best.
is pretty
bro.
awesome.
He also helped me with my computer build, so my recent one. Also, thanks for all the questions on the discussion page, the YouTubes, the Soundclouds, the Twitters, the everything. Thank you guys. But let's get on with it to the always appreciated review segment. Just
one
one,
today.
just one this week. It's okay, guys.
Ryan, can I take this one? Do you mind?
It's all yours, bro.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Great podcast.
No, you gotta say it right.
Great podcast? Question
no,
mark,
no.
question mark, question mark. 5-star review? Question mark, question mark, question mark. 5 stars. From
I think he's making fun of one of our episodes.
Zeringle. I think I pronounced that correctly. Just found your podcast yesterday, and I've listened to the first 8 episodes already. What is wrong with you people? Why do you do this to yourselves? That's a lot of time.
like half a day.
Why? That's like more than half a day. Y'all crazy. Anyways, you guys and gal are great. I have a quick question in No Man's Sky. Will there be Waterworld planets full of frightening creatures rather than just a bunch of fish like we've seen in the gameplay? Thanks to being so informative and entertaining. Hashtag Kanye 2020. Bless up. I appreciate it. Thank you for following in a great man's footsteps and preaching to the choir here. I appreciate it. Anyways, will there be water planets?
First of all, yes.
Yep.
Second of all, will there be scary things in the water? Most likely. We've already seen some scary things on land. I'm sure that we'll see a little bit underwater as well.
Are we going to see Ruby and Emerald?
Bro, you don't
God,
even
do I hope
know what you're talking about.
I mean, but am I wrong?
No, Ruby doesn't go underwater.
Are we going to see Emerald?
There you go. Good job, buddy.
What does Emerald look like?
Like a giant
Giant,
thing that
terrifying,
swims for no reason.
instant death if you're not, like,
Do you need to Google this?
level
Google it. It'll
99.
make you feel better. Thank you, Mr. Craigle, X-Raigle? I don't know. On to our discussions after Dylan looks up what Emerald Weapon looks like.
Emerald Weapon?
It's called
his
Emerald
name?
Weapon, yes.
It's absolutely terrifying when he pops up behind you.
Why is his name Emerald Weapon?
Because they're all called weapons. There's 3 giant weapons. Actually,
Aren't there
there's
7?
5 or something, yeah.
There's 7, I swear.
No, there's 5.
No,
so
there's
why,
7, I'm pretty
So
sure.
why are Emerald and Ruby like the most?
They're just the hardest in the game. The other ones you fight throughout the storyline, so they have to be a certain difficulty
So
level.
there's Emerald, Ultimate, Sapphire, Omega, Diamond, Ruby, and Jade.
Never heard of Jade.
That sounds like 7
Oh,
to
some
me.
of those are in other Final Fantasies. The ones in 7 are Diamond, Ultimate, Emerald, Ruby, and Sapphire.
Oh.
Why is it
Good,
underwater?
good Final Fantasy talk during our No Man's Sky
But
podcast.
why is it underwater?
I don't know, because it landed in the water
What is
when
it
it
though?
burst from the northern crater.
Why was it in a northern
It was created.
crater?
It was created from the Earth to protect the Earth from.
It's part of the life stream.
Bro, do you even know what?
Okay,
Duh.
but does Ryan?
It's
But
okay,
Ryan, no,
Cloud's
Ryan.
mother gives birth to it. Before Sephiroth kills her. I'm sorry, Dylan.
No, I'm sorry.
sorry.
Cloud's wife.
That's what it was.
No, when
I'm
does
so
but
sorry.
when does Cloud's
I'm
waifu die?
I'm so sorry.
No, right? Though, like
You should have
that's
seen that
happened.
wedding scene.
And then what about his dad, the guy with the red hair? Right? That's his dad, right?
Red hair?
Dylan, no one,
Isn't it purple?
literally no one listening right now wants to hear any of this.
Everyone listening right now wants to hear all of it. All right, back to what we were actually
fuck.
talking
Oh,
about.
Anyway, I put our first discussion topic from Dante from our Patreon. So anybody wants to read that?
Yeah, you're reading it.
Okay. Dante says, so question/idea. What if the reason that there is no story, only lore, is because he doesn't want to confine the player? The history of the galaxy/universe doesn't necessarily affect the character as much as it gives the universe intelligent life without a teeming NPC community. I was watching the interviews, and Sean goes through great lengths to avoid making concrete assertions about the players. I mean, I enjoy fan fiction, and this makes it more possible for that to be a thing. Also, how concerned are you about the modding community possibly disrupting the game? I know that there will be a mod kit, but this doesn't seem like the kind of game that would take to modding, with there being widespread consequences seeing as things are uploaded to the No Man's Sky server. Thanks, guys. What are you doing, Dylan?
Snapchatting.
Oh my god. So I could kind of dig it that Sean's being kind of
Mysterious.
mysterious about
Oh,
what you
yeah.
are, and I've actually heard some interesting theories that we're actually human, and the other NPC races in the game are something else. We're actually, for some reason, in this universe that we don't belong in,
Oh.
and that's why all the NPCs look at you like you need to earn our respect because we don't know what you are.
I like that.
So
Yeah, I
that's
can see
one
that.
idea. Also, I think we might not ever know, and maybe that is the truth, but we might not ever know, and you might have to just kind of roleplay and figure it out on your own what you think you are.
Whoopsh.
Whoop-pow.
No one. Somebody. I mean, most of the audience is going to get that. Hopefully.
Nope, don't get it. And about the
Role-playing
modding.
Yeah, I got it.
I don't get it. About the modding community.
You can tell how things are with us.
No, you can't. Shut up.
Oh, yes.
The modding community ruining the game or disrupting the game This is something that I don't know if I'm going to worry about it too much. I'm hoping they have a good system set up for this. Hopefully that people who mod the game are only allowed to play with other people that mod the game. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. I know we talked about this a little bit last week. But we'll see how it ends up. I really don't know how they're going to work it, but that's kind of what I'm hoping for. Next one is a good one.
Okay, I'll read this one.
Yeah, you got it.
All right, this comes from Cody Anderson. Parachutes, yay or nay?
Yay.
That was, like, the nicest, concise question ever.
So,
I like that.
everybody, yay or nay?
Yay. I don't think we'll need them.
I don't know for say it'll
Okay,
be
let's
actual,
not talk about if it's, let's just say parachutes, yay or nay?
like actual parachutes.
Yar.
Like, are you interested in having a parachute in No Man's Sky?
See.
Whether it's going to be in the game or not, do you think it'd be cool? Yay.
Yeah.
I think there'll be other mechanics and that you probably won't need one.
Okay, but let's, like, if you could just have the option of jumping out of your ship in an atmosphere and using a parachute.
I don't really care.
I don't know, I just think it'd be a little fun. Jeez, you guys are so boring.
I don't know. I mean, with all the things your suit could do, it's like...
You know what, obviously I'm the
whatever.
only one who cares about parachutes, so you all suck.
Oh, Ryan.
I got this one from Sarah. Says, that moment when you've waited 3 years for this game and they drop the bomb on you that you have to wait 3 days behind everyone else for PC.
Has that been confirmed?
No.
Oh, thank God.
God, people, calm down.
I will...
Okay, on the official site, there's a kind of weirdly worded thing in the info section that makes it look like all the PC people are going to have to wait till the 12th. I think they're talking about a specific country, and I think they just worded it different or weird. Because I'm telling you this because on my Steam, it says 9th of August. There's been no official word from Sony, no official word from Sean Murray, nothing. Okay, so on my Steam, it says 9th. That's what I'm going to go with until that changes. So calm her down. Jeez.
Y'all need to calm it down.
Why would they stagger the release of PC and PS4? It doesn't make any sense.
Because
no game ever has like done that.
Yes,
Oh,
they have.
you're right.
But
yeah, but
communism.
Not recently. Every game that's come out on multiple platforms always comes out at the same time.
Well, you
Yeah,
know, this
okay,
one actually
that's
means
valid.
something to someone, so this could be the one where...
I know I'm being general
everything
here,
would go
but I'm just
wrong.
saying, like, it's been planned for both. Why would they stagger it by 3 days? Like, it's one thing if, like, they weren't making the PC version until later, and then they decided, hey, in a couple months we'll have the PC version.
PlayStation is putting their fingers in everything now.
What's the real world? And she says, and you can't even be mad because you admire these people too much, but instead deeply debate dropping $500 on a PS4. First of all, it's only $400 for a PS4. But if you want an extra controller, you might spend a little more. So I guess it could probably add up quick. But yeah, a PS4 is only $400, and I think it went down to $350 recently. I'm not sure.
I think it is.
I think it's down to $350. By the way, the Xbox One is down to $250.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That's pretty ridiculous.
So if you want a cheap,
Goodness.
bad console, go buy it because it's cheap and bad. Get wrecked.
You went there.
You're cheap and bad.
No, actually, I really don't care. Like, I think they're both good in different ways. I'm just like a jerk.
Yeah, I'm going to say I think PS4 is slightly better. I'll be the odd person here.
But, you know, it's up for debate, I guess. But yeah, it's definitely worth getting a PS4 if you want one, Sarah. I think they're really awesome. I think they're fun to play. I like them a lot. Do you want to grab this next one, Joel, since Dylan's too busy
Did you finish that whole big
chatting
comment?
with all of his girls?
Always. 24/7, 365.
Sorry, your screen's
Always.
giving me some
Anyways,
issues here.
Bodie Bennett, talk about leaked
Sorry,
gameplay,
one
please. It's not leaked, but
We should have talked about this before the episode.
All right. Oh, sorry. My computer was glitching now. So Dylan got that.
We already had a whole thing on this discussion page saying that we weren't going to talk about this. Okay, let me explain the situation fully first, because I don't know if Dylan knows the whole situation. There is a demo in Japan that certain people could play, and there was some new gameplay in it that was not shown in any trailers or anything that are kind of spoilery, and people were debating whether it was
real or fake?
leaked or not. Not real or fake. It was definitely real because Shuhei Yoshida or whatever was there.
Okay.
But like there was no official press. People were just like taking pictures of what they were playing and posting it on the internet.
Okay.
And there was some very interesting new gameplay mechanics that they've not talked about at all.
Like what?
I don't want to say it on the podcast.
Oh
I put a poll. Listen, I put a poll. Shut up.
I don't care what the people say. I care about knowing, Ryan.
I'll tell you. I'm gonna bleep it out though. But I put a poll on the discussion page, and 20 to 9 said it was spoilers. So we're not gonna talk about it. You can look it up on YouTube if you want to know more about it.
Oh my god, fine, I'll look it up later. Y'all suck.
But some interesting stuff. Two major things.
Fine then, I'll read the next one.
I don't know if you want the next one. No, I want this one.
Just kidding, I won't read the next one.
From Loik Doik, the best. He says, kudos on passing kudos on passing 500 subs. You crazy mofos.
We're almost at 600.
I know.
It's ridiculous.
You guys are awesome.
As some would say.
I'm thrilled to see the channel doing so well. Soon I'll be all hipster-like saying, yeah, I listened to their podcast way before the whole Nobel Prize thing.
He's not wrong, though.
He's not, I guess.
He's not wrong at all.
Ryan, I've thought about the live streaming. Potential child services knocking at your door conundrum. Check it. I got some gratis parenting tips and tricks for you. See, what you do is you just park your little Rugrat right next to you facing the screen while you're playing. Seeing the awesome No Man's Sky universe being generated procedurally before its little baby eyes will shut it right up. Don't even need to strap it down or anything. Baby frozen in place, tears of amazement on its little hamster cheeks. Drooly pacifier on the floor because its mouth fell wide open from watching Daddy annihilate that adorable purple space rabbit family.
Yeah, Daddy.
I'm not sure you gauge what an almost 2-year-old is like.
Diaper instantly full of crap from sheer excitement of the past 20 seconds. Bam, your child is now... What's that word? Silent, I think it meant. Problem temporarily solved. Sustenance is overrated anyway. Winky face. Joelle, just in case, I'm kidding, of course. Make sure Ryan doesn't take this literally.
Oh, he did. You've ruined it for us now. Thank you.
He says, how old will your little mini-human be when the game comes out? The funny thing is we call it a mini-human too, you weirdo.
That's kind of
it's
funny.
not quite. It hasn't quite evolved into a human yet, though, so I don't think we can refer to it as
That's
such.
true. She's 1, and she will be 1 when No Man's Sky comes out.
She will be turning 2 in November.
She's freaking adorable. I'd love to have her on the
really
stream
is.
sometimes. I just feel like that'd be weird.
I feel like it would be
would
absolute
it be weird?
chaos.
But yeah, we do everything when she's asleep because she's very hyper. But she's a cool
She
kid.
hates
Yes, again,
me.
yeah, almost.
She also cries
2.
every time she sees Dylan. So.
Because I'm
Not
ugly.
sure why.
Just
He is
kidding,
very ugly. He's
actually
very hideous.
Extremely attractive.
Sorry for sidetracking wildly there. Back on topic. We've seen footage of freighters and other aircraft jumping out of warp right in front of the player. Do you think this is done on purpose in the game to liven up space gameplay? You know, a kind of orchestrated event to make it artificially exciting. Sorry. Dylan's touching my beard.
I'm just
beard.
twiddling my fingers under his neck.
Yeah, that was intimate. All right, you know
It
what?
got real good there for a second.
You know what? I'm cool to let Dylan have Ryan.
Obviously, Dylan's given up on life at this point.
Oh, it happened long ago, right?
Yeah.
It happened long
Couldn't
ago.
you see the look in his eyes one day when he showed up here and you could tell he just did not care?
All right, we're continuing. You know, a kind of orchestrated event to make it all artificially exciting, or do you think this is actually more of a rare occurrence? Like, they just happened to appear next to the player by luck, which turned out to make for cool trailer footage. So they went ahead and used it. It would feel a bit forced and unnatural if fleets of ships just pop up right next to you all the time. Dylan, you goofball, you tell me, what do you reckon?
Well, I don't know what I reckon. At all, honestly. What do you think?
From the just gameplay, I've seen things warp in and out all the time. I see ships leaving space stations warping out, ships coming in. I mean, and then you see some of those like trailers where like an entire fleet comes in. It's like 30, 40 ships, and you're
where
like,
they all
holy
warp
crap.
together as a fleet. Yeah,
I think that is not orchestrated, and I think that will have to do with kind of like...
trade patterns and fleets.
Well, when the big whole fleets come in, I bet you there'll actually be battles that you can participate in certain things.
That would be wonderful.
And choose a side or whatever.
Or kill everybody.
So I think when or kill everyone. I think when a huge fleet comes in, that's like a battle's about to start. But like I think
Or it's just a mass trade.
Yeah, and Shauna said that like the ships
Or,
have
like, a
trading
huge
routes.
Drug deal.
That too.
Or pirates.
So I think that trade routes will continue along, and you'll see people warp in and warp out. So I don't think it's orchestrated. I think for some of the trailers it might be, but I think in the game it will not be. That's just my opinion, though. I don't know for sure.
This is 100% canon. We know this for fact.
Yeah, 100%. Sean told me, in a dream, as always. I'm gonna drink some soda here. I'm just gonna do that.
You would yell at anyone else who did that.
so bad.
You're a hypocrite.
Joelle, do you want to get Dust here?
Dust?
His name is Dust. Dust Logie. What are you
I
doing
know,
on
I
that
see that.
computer over there? I
Nothing.
set it up for
Ryan,
one thing.
Ryan,
Shh. And you're like
Okay.
doing something over there.
3730 for me, for the fact that I can explore the whole planet is mind-blowing. That every planet has mysteries.
Yeah.
Should I put that 3730 part?
Yeah, he's linking to some point in the podcast last
Oh, okay.
episode. I don't remember exactly what you're replying to, but it is one of the biggest. I think he's talking about some of the biggest reasons to be excited about the game.
Oh.
And that's one of the coolest things. And I posted a picture on the discussion page showing their progress with planet creation, showing a really early build compared to the new builds of what planets look like from outer space. And they look so good compared to what they used to. And I'm so excited to land on a planet and just have the freedom to do whatever I want on that planet. And I completely agree with Dust. That's the point of this game. And I've seen people when they say, oh, my parents asked me why this game is so interesting. And it's like, well, like if you had complete free will to explore the universe.
Ryan, what are you
Do
doing?
it!
Oh, Ryan.
Ryan's throwing his phone everywhere.
Stupid.
Anyway, it's just that ability to just go wherever you want and you can like land on planets and fly all around. It's just, exploration, man. Humans are like meant to explore. Like it's like this deep-seated thing inside of us.
So why don't you like to go outside and do stuff there?
Because
to
everything's already
explore?
explored, Joelle.
Except for the part where no.
Except for the part where
There's
you
some
haven't seen it all?
islands out there that we haven't found. Oh, how exciting, Dylan.
You want to know something cool, Ryan?
That we haven't explored like literally any of Siberia. Most of Borneo, which is massive, hasn't been explored. 75, upwards of 80% of our oceans haven't been explored. I can keep going if
Like,
you'd like.
Dylan
like
is wrong.
just like,
Like,
I
we
just
still have yet to
I was
find
just reading
Atlantis.
today that they just discovered a new species of whale. How often is it that you discover a creature that's 24 feet long
Guys,
living in the
let's
ocean?
No
Yeah.
Man's Sky
Boom, you
is
man
exploration for fat people like me who don't want to go outside.
But wait, I like going outside. So then what do I do?
You cry. All right,
Bye.
who wants to get Futon Ninja?
Futon Ninja! Okay, that's me. Okay, if any of you, I swear to God, it's just a joke. Get over it.
Everyone's like, you're racist.
You're racist, man.
That's racist.
I don't care. I don't care. What I want to do when I boot up the game is make a bridge with a land disruptor and channel water underneath it. But I'll need to find a planet with water and liquid on it first. And then he also has another one saying, 14 episodes in, and I just realized what's in the ship's navigation, XD. Good job, guys and gal. Keep up the great work.
He's talking about the picture.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I figured.
it says that thing on it.
What does it say?
It says, you've arrived at No Man's Sky Explorers Podcast.
Sure, why not?
Something like that.
Yeah, that's close enough.
I don't look at it very
You'll
often.
get credit. You'll get credit for it. It's
Oh,
like,
Ryan.
Yeah, he's talking about like the first thing he'll do when he logs in. Yeah, and I was kind of talking about messing with water too. That's if you're, like you said, if you're on a planet that even has water or liquids to begin with.
There you go. And the liquids.
So,
You know, I just randomly
Well
had an
switched.
idea.
huh?
I think I'm gonna change what my first planet's name is gonna be.
What's that?
I think it'll be No Man's Sky Explorer Joelle for my first planet. I don't know. I
That's
just thought of
stupid.
that.
I think it's a good name.
So that way
I
I
think
can
that's
always
like
have
the-
my mark from the podcast on there.
I think that's
Everyone
literally the
knows
worst
mine.
idea I've ever heard.
Ryan,
Yo, because
could you pull that? Could you pull that cactus out of your butt, please?
People would like, if the one random person that sees us, they'd be like, "Yo, what is this?" And
I gotta
they'll
go
find
check
us.
out this podcast.
Yeah.
Literally though, that's like an extra viewer. Worth AF.
Oh man, yeah, I'll probably do something there. By the way, we need to buy one of those PS4 controller typey thingies.
You're a PS4 controller typey thing.
Wow, rude.
You mean the little keyboards for your PS4?
Mm-hmm.
I told you should do that, but you didn't listen to me.
Why does everything turn into I told you and you didn't listen?
Because you don't.
You don't listen.
It gets tiring.
All right, who wants Corey?
You're a Corey.
Okay, I have a feeling I'm gonna die a lot in this game. Hopefully it's on planets and not in space. I don't want to lose my ship. Stressful face? I don't know what face that is. Yeah, I'm gonna die a lot too. I'm gonna be like,
Dead,
I do this so
permadead
much. Like
24/7.
I'm like really good at games, but I just want to do
you're
stupid
not.
things, so I just end up dying because I just want to try to do something stupid.
AKA, I suck at games, but this is my excuse to pretend like I'm actually good at games. Ha 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 ha.
When you guys watch me stream, you'll understand.
No.
You'll be like, Ryan, he's so smart and beautiful and perfect. Oh wait, no, he died because he wanted to mess around with stuff.
Oh, the
That
poor
is
child.
Very true there, Brian, to mess around with stuff.
Oh man. Okay, and then John Friswell says,
Johnny boy.
"These crystals look great. Looks like ice or diamonds plus floating horned monster." That's in the newest trailer that we'll talk about a little later.
But what is a diamond?
What's real life?
No, but what actually is a diamond?
Dylan, I was homeschooled. Don't do this to me. Don't embarrass me, Dylan.
Embarrass him.
It's literally just carbon.
Yeah, wow. So you mean we can breathe it in?
I mean, diamonds are technically literally just carbon.
So we could just breathe in diamonds
Yeah, why not?
all day.
We could just snort them. Just a line of diamonds.
All right, we are going to be
Get
under
high
investigation
AF off
pretty
diamonds.
soon.
Woo! Should do that again.
Talking that
Do that
good crystal, you know?
Do that again. Oh wow.
Oh god, they're weird.
Crystal diamond. Stop it!
So scared.
Dylan's abusing me.
Good.
That's okay.
It's fun.
It's nice when it's not me abusing you.
Who's gonna grab the next one?
All right, I can do that. Let's see which
What
one.
are you doing over there?
Nothing.
You...
Diamonds. She's snorting diamonds.
Yes.
Look at them. All right, from
Oh,
Mr.
Oh,
Another John Friswell.
Friswell.
there we go.
The what? Oh. This photo excites me. It excites me too in the best way possible.
What a sicko.
Yikes.
For those wondering about it, in-game, weather storms and extreme storms confirmed. I said that in the worst way possible. This photo excites me. For those wondering about in-game weather, comma, storms and extreme storms confirmed, which, by the way, called it out 3 years ago. Just saying.
No, he
I
didn't.
mean,
No,
you
he
know,
didn't.
but I actually did though.
No, he
Not
didn't.
3 years ago, but it was like.
If you guys can find proof of Dylan saying that, I will give you like $1.
Anyways, plus I love the info on the screen near the planet temperature. It shows 1.4 rad and 7.7 tox, just to show you if you're being poisoned or irradiated. Which you would know what a rad is if either of you played Fallout. They haven't played Fallout. Witch hunt them, please.
I have played Fallout. I beat Fallout 3.
Yeah, but they don't know what a rad scorpion is. What kind of Fallout player doesn't know what a rad scorpion is?
It just didn't ring a bell.
Oh my god.
Okay, I want to read this one from John. Another one from John. Hey, John. He says, okay, so I think I accidentally trolled an Xbox Facebook post last night. It was about 12 p.m., and I was a bit, I think he means a.m., and I was a bit blurry after a 4-hour session playing Neverwinter. So I'm going to bed and just scrolling through Facebook, and I see a post from GameStop saying how August is a great month for Xbone players. I think they get Beyond Good and Evil this month on Xbox Live, so I wasn't really concentrating and wrote in the comments, I'll be playing No Man's Sky this August, woohoo! The response comments were, let's say, very interesting. I can imagine everybody attacking you. That game's gonna fail anyway. It's gonna fail.
Oh,
You're gonna
good old
fail.
If
stuff.
you watch, go pull up any of those 4 new trailers, and the first comment is like, "This game's so bad, it's gonna fail."
You're gonna fail.
Like every time, it makes
He already
me
did fail.
want to destroy people.
please.
Okay.
It's just, I mean, we can take all the peoples.
It almost makes me as angry as mainstream media talking about video game rape.
What?
Did you ever see that?
Yep.
Where they were hackers in video games controlling other people's bodies and raping them in the video game.
Seriously?
This is why I hate America.
Oh man, America never disappoints.
And they were just
on
showing
being
unrelated
interesting.
clips of nothing that had anything to do with it.
Grand Theft Auto, woo!
You see, if you're ever bored, just look up America. Figure out what we're up to. It's
Oh my
it's
god,
always amusing.
people are so stupid. Then they're like, I've never seen anything like this. I don't even know how to categorize this. Oh my goodness, this world's coming to an end. And then my grandma called me and told me how terrible the world is
Wait, what?
and how we need to
When did
stop
this happen?
raping each other in video games.
Wait. Your grandma called you?
No, I'm just saying, like, she would. That's why I'm.
Oh yes, you guys. Off topic here slightly. Should have seen what Ryan got tagged to.
I don't want to
Well,
know.
kind of didn't. Sort of. It was an attempt to.
Hey
tag
guys,
him.
did you know that the creator of Pokemon admitted that Pokemon is all about Satanism and going against Christianity specifically?
Duh.
Just saying.
What else would the plotline be about?
I pull up the article and it's a satire post from
With
like
the
4 years ago.
With a disclaimer in it saying, "Hey, this is for fun."
And all the comments are like, I knew it. Oh my god. And it's like, I'm going to tell my kids about this.
And his grandma posted to him on it, and oh my.
Oh man, it made me so
Then
mad.
he made some comeback comment, and she never.
I'm sorry. If people want to go outside and like
again.
play a game and go outside, why are we... I'm going to stop now because it's going to get bad. I hate people sometimes.
It was funny.
It's terrible. All right, Dylon, you want to grab this next one? No, I'll grab it.
Yes, Papa.
Don't I ever get to grab anything?
Well, this one's specifically worded towards me.
Fine.
From Jared, from the Just Jared YouTube channel, who's awesome. You
boy,
should look him up. Just
my-
Jared No Man's Sky. He says, Ryan Wentling, question for you. I just joined your PlayStation community. Woo! By the way, we have a PlayStation community now, Dylan.
I don't care.
Oh, okay. He says, I recently started one as well. I see you have your logo as your icon. How did you get that to work? You literally have to look it up through the browser and press the share button to take a screenshot. It's that bad. It's obnoxious. Anyway, so we have a PlayStation community now. So if you want to look up No Man's Sky Explorers podcast community, we're on there. So as soon as we all start playing PS4, we can start sharing stuff on there. So that'll be fun. If you guys want to look that up and join, you can. Okay, Joelle, you want to get this next one?
Finally. All right. So, from Joshua Robin Damond. Hi, everyone. So, with 2 weeks to go before launch, I'm calling it. This is now my off-the-grid date. This means I am no longer, or this means, sorry, I don't know, mental block here. This means I am no longer been tuning into the podcast, Twitch, Discord, clicking on anything No Man's Sky, and will be leaving the group until launch, obviously. Which means, well, that this sucks because I came here for No Man's Sky, but have stayed here for the community, and I wasn't looking for a community, but I will miss it nonetheless. So I just want to say a huge thanks to everyone here, especially Ryan, Joelle, and, the other, for all the fun getting us there. 2 more weeks. See you guys on the other side. XOXO, your friendly neighborhood Knife Fight Academy.
Wow, Knife Fight, how about you go just, stop?
Thanks for spelling my name right. No one does.
Hey, Knife Fight, I have admin permissions on literally everything. A couple
That was a
clicks,
mistake. That was a mistake.
and boop, you gone, son. So let's try to be a little bit nicer to you, buddy, your homeboy,
Dyloon.
Dylon.
So Dylan might be getting his admin status revoked here, depending on how this
Revoke
works.
their admin status and take over the universe.
Whatever
I should
that
run to my
means.
computer real quick. See you later, Joshua. We'll see you when the game comes out and get to play it a little bit.
Probably a smart choice.
I think a
there.
lot of people are probably going to be doing this soon to avoid any potential spoilers or maybe just not knowing anything else about the gameplay. Good for you, man. I think it's good to just block out the internet and enjoy it for what it is for a little bit.
It's probably. Yeah.
We'll see you in a little bit since the game's only a couple weeks away or a week and a half, something like that. So, we're so close. Wayne says, I was watching an old interview with Sean and was asked if it was a universe or a galaxy. He responded that it was a universe and there are multiple galaxies in the game. Later, he also stated that everyone would start in the same galaxy. I don't know if that's a mistake or not, but it may just be a little easier to find another player if that is true. Wayne, you are behind, son.
Wayne, I was literally about to say, how many God-blessed times are we going to have to talk about this?
We love you, Wayne, first of all. But that is the same interview that we get all of our information about the universe from. He let it slip a little bit, and then he literally said no spoilers at the end. I don't want to spoil it. But yes, it is a universe with multiple galaxies. We all start in the same galaxy. So that is why a lot of people theorize that when you get to the center, you'll be able to move to different galaxies and different things will happen. I heard something really good from TheGurns live stream. He had a really interesting theory that instead of cross-platform play immediately in, the PC users and the PS4 users will be in 2 separate galaxies, and that once you reach the center, you'll be able to go to their galaxy.
Yo!
But Ryan, that means we're not gonna be able to reach each other.
That's pretty
But we
cool.
will once we reach the center.
I guess.
Yeah. And then Daniel Clift says, OMG, we made it. And he linked a picture of us hitting 100 members on our discussion page.
That is crazy.
That is awesome. And that's people are really active on there. So those are important. You might not think 100 is a lot, but when you're scrolling through a page of posts, that's a lot of people posting because they're all very active on there. That's a lot of. It's more active than the No Man's Sky subreddit since there's
Why are you rubbing your boob?
I'm jiggling it.
It's a
He's
cute
just,
little
I
mouse.
just see it just jiggling over there.
Bro, this is what I do.
Ryan.
But anyway, we're basically the best community ever.
Ryan.
Let me feel.
Titanium, Ryan.
I was gonna say, Dylan, you have permission to feel Ryan's. It's very fun. It's
It's
almost.
gooey.
It's almost womanly.
Flubber. Flubber.
Almost.
Titanium. We're literally just like touching each other's bodies right now. I hope you guys can
well,
all just imagine it.
don't
We're
imagine
just like
it that
rubbing our tits against each other. We're completely naked, rubbing our nipples against each other right now.
That's exactly what's
Man,
happening.
Ryan, this is a good time for your family to start listening to this.
Yeah, I really hope my little brother is listening.
I hope Mr.
Yeah, he showed
and
his
Mrs.
sweet little, like, what was it, 12-year-old
Joel's
brother?
parents
All
are
this stuff?
listening.
Oh, I'm sure they are.
Hey, you saw some of the answers my dad posted when we used to play those PS4 games.
Okay, you're not
You
wrong.
cannot even claim there's a slight bit of innocence there. Are we continuing, or are we
Yep,
just all
you gotta
freezing
make-
Are
up
we though,
here?
Ryan? Are we?
You next, honey.
Moi?
Yeah, you meaning you have to go. Well, what do you? I'm so.
Are we on Daniel?
No, that's the one I
Nope.
just did.
Sorry,
Maybe
sorry.
you should be, looking at what we're doing.
All right, so from Henrik Efron Nilsson. Sorry if any of that was wrong. Probably was. How long do you guys think it will take for the first person to reach the center of the universe?
60 to 100 hours.
Probably 20 hours.
Are we talking?
Well,
with
okay,
or
let's talk
without
about the
mod
fastest
things?
person ever. Then yes, I think 20 hours is probably
Yeah, that's fine.
someone who's speeding there. Yes.
Speed run.
So let's say it comes out 11 p.m. on like Monday night.
Do you think there's going to be a prize for the first person who gets to the center of the galaxy?
No, I don't think so.
No.
I think there will be.
No, I think
Like, you were the first. You the homeboy.
yeah, but I don't think
You
they're.
the original memer.
I don't think they're.
You can name the galaxy. Balls.
Well, great. Here's what I'm going to be doing all my time.
No, we can name it No Man's Sky Explorers Podcast.
Wait, can we name it the official No Man's Sky Explorers podcast?
Before we get... Oh! Joel! Joel! Oh my god! Did you just do that?
Yeah.
Joel! Oh!
Don't have to say the
I don't think anybody has any context why this is funny.
Oh my god!
He's just sitting in the corner by the fireplace, like, maybe kind of crying.
No! Joel!
Does that need to be bleeped? Was that too vicious?
No, but...
It's in the corner
I'm so confused.
on the floor.
Ryan, was it that extreme?
Dylan obviously.
Did I
thought
make a
so.
bad comment?
Oh my god, Joel, that was literally the most savage thing I've ever heard in a human being. Oh! Joel, you just like literally ended their whole existence.
Who's they?
Hey, we know who they is.
It was more of a joke.
Oh my god.
Please don't hate us.
Okay, for the record, for anybody that gets that, it's a joke. Don't take it seriously.
Oh my god.
I didn't think any.
Joel!
I didn't think anyone would even react.
Oh, that was a freaking... Oh my god.
I guess I need to do like a walk of shame now.
That was pretty funny. Well, Dylan's reaction was the funniest part.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Still, totally. That's what we should name it.
Okay.
Not even lying.
For Henrik here, even though Dylan's still freaking out, I just want to say,
Face down on the ground. Not even like no vital signs.
I just want to say 20 hours probably for the fastest person. Game testers generally got there between 60 and 100, John was saying. So just a little bit more information for you. We're going to skip that one from me because I realized we already talked about it the sooner.
Can I read the fun one I got on our video?
No! But
Oh.
seriously, that was the most insane thing I've ever heard. Joel, that was like, we're bringing it back to like episode 3 right now. Like, we're going way back.
That was a
here.
deep cut, guys.
Should I send a package of ice for the burn they just got dealt?
Dylan, are you ready? He's like, I think he's dying.
I think he might be in labor.
Honey, the baby's...
I mean, he's so skinny you won't even know there's a baby, but...
I'm like going to pass out from laughing. I need to relax for a second.
It's not that I'm skinny, it's that...
It's the good kind of getting in shape skinny. Muscly.
I'm, as the young kids would say, swole AF.
So I just want to say this, Dylan. There's a question coming up that we did not talk about. I've already figured it out. Hopefully you'll agree with me. Wayne says, so a question to the admins. Once the game comes out, posting of your adventures is to be encouraged, correct? Now, I want to be careful with spoilers, so I've decided to designate certain places as a spoiler-free area and certain places as not. So the main discussion page will be technically spoiler-free. Now, all that means is do not, like, post something, say check this out or something, and then in the comment post the picture or everything like that, so that people don't see it immediately. They'd have to go into the comment to take a look at it. So in post a big spoiler warning on your post. Also, so people know not to click on it unless they want something to be spoiled. Because I want to give it about a month until we go full non-spoiler with everything on the discussion page. Okay. That being said, if you go to our Reddit page, the No Man's Sky Explorers, on Reddit, that will be a full spoiler zone. So you can post whatever you want there, and we'll talk about it on there. Same thing. I'm not going to be able to stop anything on YouTube or anything like that. So in our main Facebook page, try not to post anything.
Just use your best discretion with it too. I mean, it is the internet.
Yeah,
so
I know. I mean, like, things are gonna get spoiled, but like, just be careful on the discussion page to put spoiler warning, and then the actual spoilery content put in the comment section of your post so they don't see it right away. Because on a discussion page, you can't see the comments right away. I think until you click in or something like that.
Sure.
I think, but I'm just.
Who knows, man?
We're gonna try our best to keep things spoiler free for just a little bit. Otherwise, because it's going to be really hard to control, I would recommend you go dark for a little while if you want to play the game without any spoilers.
Oh, I'm going to spoil it for everybody.
Yeah, Dylan is. And also, the PlayStation community group will be complete spoilers as well. So if you're going to be a part of that, just know. Also, if you're going to post anything about the center of the galaxy, even for people that want spoilers, like, post that anyway. Like, hey, this is a spoiler for the center. So that we know not to look at it in case we haven't gotten that far in the game yet. I'll try to make a full outline on a couple pages, a couple of different social media pages, so you guys can see it exactly, our code of conduct. But it's going to be pretty basic and straight to the point. There's only so much we can do because honestly, we can't like 24/7 monitor everything because we have lives.
365 days.
So yeah, so that's it for discussion. We have a couple main topics to talk about, and then we're gonna head out.
We gonna peace out though.
Can I read my fun comment I got?
What?
Heck yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear it.
Shut up.
So
I don't want to hear it. No.
On our video, if you'll remember, I was saying I'll come run away with whoever has money.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Agbula House. Thank you for the offer. I almost bought it. Very close.
Unfortunate.
But
What did you not buy? He's obviously a millionaire. He has so many e-monies.
See, it's just a little X'd out zero part that
E-monies.
kind of worried me. I mean,
No, that's
Banks do that all the time.
Banks do that all the time.
Oh,
That's
well.
pretty. That's average.
Well,
Yeah, it's
then
legit.
happens.
send me about 50,000 in the mail for the plane tickets.
Hello, it is me, your Nigerian cousin Prince. I need $40,000 to get out of Nigeria to America.
Do people buy that stuff
Yes,
for
Yes,
really on?
I-
very sad.
Oh,
it's
good
actually
God,
very sad.
For everyone's information, I did.
So painful.
I'm just gonna move this. This is gonna make a noise. Sorry, guys. It's all okay.
And yet again, he would yell at us if we did it. Shame.
I used to install Dish back in the day, and I knew a lady that called the cops on me for showing up at her house because she thought I was somebody from a different country that was trying to scam her. Because she just recently went through like identity theft because she went through with one of those email scams.
Same.
So yes, people do fall for it, and she's like, they stole like $150,000.
At least it sounds like she learned her lesson.
But I mean, she like sent it to them, so yeah, because she thought she was gonna like get triple back.
Poor old people.
Oh. All right, so let's. Poor old. That's a good way to start. Let's talk about a couple new trailers. I honestly don't remember if we talked about the trade trailer last week.
We didn't.
Joel,
no,
did we talk about the trade trailer last week?
Pretty sure we didn't. Was it out by then?
I don't remember.
I don't believe
Or
it
did
was.
it come out like after
No, I
we
think we were
finished?
talking about the fight trailer because it had leaked and then it had
Yes,
officially
that's
come
what,
out by the
that's
time
what we were talking about.
we came out with the episode. So let's talk about the trade trailer first. It's real good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's good.
Oh man, is it?
Okay, I think everyone gets the point.
It's real
that
good.
It's good. Oh,
It's like-
God.
It's the goodest.
It's creepy.
It's the most good of all time.
Oh no.
Boy.
So
Okay,
Ryan, tell us about the old trade trailer and the oxide.
First off, there's a ship in that trailer that looks like a submarine.
Your submarine.
Just want to point that out. It's so cool.
Or would someone call it a U-boat?
Some would tell you to shut up.
Joel, did you at least understand what I was saying there?
Yes.
Thank you. Our uneducated in the history of the world, Ryan here, would not understand what a German U-boat is.
The perks of being homeschooled is I can be ignorant about so many different
There's
things.
perks.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Oh, is that what they told you in homeschool?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought. Anyways,
In
back to the
homeschool.
trailer.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I went to my homeschool building every day, and
Shouldn't you be worried that, or shouldn't everyone be worried that we're thinking of homeschooling our children?
Are you actually?
oh yeah.
No! You guys are. Oh my god, they're gonna end up weird like you.
That's the
Do
fun
you
of it.
realize I'm the one who's gonna be teaching them?
Joel, I love you, but don't do that.
I'm teaching them.
Joel.
I'm
Dylan.
fairly actually
Joel,
smart.
I agree with you, but don't do it.
Why
They
deal with the
deserve a-
fluff from public school and just have a couple hours a day of school?
You
I will
guys
agree
live in
there's-
a nice
There is so much bull crap
town.
with public
You're
schools.
like totally fine with a lot of
Or else
public
I
school.
would be-
Look at how much better how much better. There we go. English.
Okay,
did.
what's
or else
I
I would,
turned out
or else I would
better
be
than
okay with private school.
Are we saying that
But
Dylan turned
Ryan-
out better than me?
Yes.
Well, he actually listens.
I'm gonna
This is
throw
a
up.
pretty
I'm gonna throw up.
vital.
I'm a better husband than you are.
Oh, hey, do you hear that?
Apparently, I have two
Do you hear that?
husbands.
It's outside. Do you hear it?
Woohoo!
Do you hear it? It's a murloc.
Are you okay mentally?
Well,
Are
we
you
know
actually, like,
someone with
okay?
very, very, very weak playing skills is out there then. Summon in a murloc.
Merlec decks are actually really good.
Bro, you don't even know.
Aren't they just one summon?
Oh my. Bro,
Or one.
if you
Do we
go
have to
full
teach her?
murloc deck,
Aren't they?
you get old
I'm sorry,
Murk
I
guy,
haven't done a
you're-
full
You're good.
full-
You're good for
full
life.
Murloc.
Direct
yeah.
hit, 18,000 points to the duel's over.
Almost, but
It's all
not
done.
quite.
This- wow, we've gone
Have
really
you
on
played
off
Hearthstone,
topic.
Dylan?
Okay, let's talk about more about the trade trailer.
Oxides,
Okay, there's
silicates,
there's 3 different types. All I remember is
phosphates.
was that the one?
I'm honestly, that's what I'm assuming, knowing
I don't know,
science.
but shut up, you don't know anything about science.
I'm-
Oh, Ryan.
You're wrong.
So
but-
there's 3 different categories now of different elements, and they have 3 distinct colors assigned to them. So it's easier
That
to
we know of so
pinpoint.
far.
Yeah, it's easier to pinpoint certain types of materials that you might need for certain upgrades and things like that, which is really cool. And they showed off collecting blueprints, which was I'm gonna love this. So basically, it's like, in what I can tell, it seems like a gated progression system, and I'm a sucker for these. Basically, how it is you can't get an upgrade unless you found a blueprint for it. So you're going to find random blueprints, and then you kind of slowly work towards whatever you find. And I kind of like that randomness, like you never know what you're going to get, and you're going to change your playstyle depending on what you get.
Oh, so it's like Rust.
Woohoo.
Shut up. It's kind of like Diablo, whereas you get one weird piece of gear, and then all of a sudden you change your whole playstyle around that piece
That
of gear.
is exactly how that works, Kanalai.
Yeah, exactly.
So
And I
it's
think that's
like
really cool.
Rust.
Yes.
Thank you.
Bunch of naked people with their
Ooh.
wieners out hitting each other with rocks.
That's what
Quickly
sounds
gonna
good
go
to me.
off
That's
here
a-
quickly,
That's a party to me.
How many of you
Ryan.
have been playing RimWorld? I got really, really into it, and I've probably put like over 20 hours into it.
Yeah, I
this
looked at
point.
my Steam. I put like 5 hours into it, and it's at like 80 now.
Are you kidding me? I played. Oh my god, I played like 60.
Are you good at it?
I guess maybe. I don't
How
know.
many times have you died?
Haven't.
Isn't it like Dwarf Fortress?
I've
Except better.
I don't know. I never played Dwarf Fortress.
I don't know. I've gone a full year in one of my files. I did it fairly easy though, but it's going really good. I have 8 colonists, a bunch of animals.
Play RimWorld. It has a 97% overwhelmingly
It's
positive on Steam.
so much freaking fun. It's a little insane to try to figure it all out at first. It just seems a little overwhelming, but
Give it 5 hours of
Oh
playtime
my
until you give up on it if you are going
oh,
to
it
give
is
up on it.
beautiful. Just
Dig deep.
go with it. It is
Fantastic
so great.
game.
I need to play the hard versions.
I had some raiders attack me, captured one of them. Then I had to amputate his leg to save his life.
Wow.
Then I was trying to convert him, and he ended up going insane. Trying to break down the door, so I brought a guy over there, and he just like knocked this guy out cold and killed one of my colonists in one hit. Then he starts wandering around all like limping and confused, and then a little turtle. What was it, a turtle?
Yeah, it's
A turtle walks up to him and bites him and kills him in one hit. So I lost a colonist
Oh,
for
I
that.
remember that.
Yeah.
That was really
He's
funny.
very unhappy. Yeah. One of my fun experiences was, so I found a bunch of people asleep in cryosleep caskets, took them out, made them my prisoners basically, kept them locked up. Ron's like, oh hey, you could have rescued them. I totally missed that somehow. So I go back to a previous save file, rescue them instead. And one of them, he's like severely wounded, has a massive infection. I'm like, okay, here's a hospital bed. You can stay here and recover. Refuses to sleep in the bed and just walks off the map. It's like, well, fine. I guess I'm not freaking good enough for you. So I went back and just, captured him again and made him my prisoner. It's like, I'm not waiting around for that.
That game is so much fun. You guys should play it. I
it
really
is.
recommend it.
There's such stupid detail in it. Like,
Okay, so about the trade trailer.
sorry. Gosh, it's such a good game.
So yeah, they showed some interactions. They showed like Oh, I forgot to show you this when we were watching it together.
No, I saw it.
They showed galactic averages. Once again, I just want to point this out. It said galactic averages and not universal averages.
Ooh.
It said galactic average for different like types of materials when you're selling them. It showed like how
So
high...
it is a galactic.
It is galactic, yes.
No, but it is a galactic
System.
like trade system.
Yeah, it
so
seems
it's
like
all
it.
this. So you could flood the market.
It'd be hard how big the system's probably going to be.
Right.
Oh,
You
Dad.
underestimate
child.
my
You
ability
child.
to flood a room with my resources.
Oh my.
And,
I'm
for
just
the
gonna
record-
drown Ryan in iron.
That sounds good. I posted this on a discussion page. I edited a couple pictures so you guys could see it. There are common and common and uncommon materials. We haven't seen any other rarities, but there are at least some rarities in this game.
That was very exciting to see.
So, yeah, I'm just gonna not eat, sleep, or drink while I play this game now. So,
Could be a good diet tool for you.
could be.
Oh my God, Joelle! Joelle, when is her mixtape coming out, and when is it burning this building down? Because it is actually fire. We're on fire.
This is something Ryan and I discuss on
This
a
is the
daily
end.
basis, is that we both need a diet, because both of us have gained about 60 pounds since we got married.
Well, you know, it's marriage. It's America. Come on.
Except he's still gaining more than me, and I finally leveled off.
It's called I'm the man. I can do whatever I want.
It's, that's what it is.
All right. So those are the couple
He's
things.
still gorgeous, though.
Oh, I am. Also, we saw some really cool new mining lasers. One thing that really stuck out to me is that the mining lasers, they were not using the grenade things. Instead, they were mining directly through hard rock with some of the mining lasers, which I think you'd require an upgrade for. It looked so cool. They were just like melting right through it, and it was awesome. And there's some really cool looking rocks, like super, I don't know, like super like bright and blue rocks that they were mining, and there's some really cool stuff. So let's move on to and I'm not going to go into detail because it's hard for us to not analyze it without looking at it. I recommend going to Just Jared No Man's Sky channel and check his
30-minute analysis video.
30-minute analysis video
They
for
are
every
super
trailer.
in-depth.
And let me tell you, it's
My
not
boy.
wasted time. Like he finds
knows.
good things. Like he finds
knows.
stuff that you'd want to know. So newest trailer just came out today was the survival trailer.
That one was fun.
There are some crystals in this trailer that literally make me want to crap myself. They look so pretty. The reflections are so awesome. Wow, I got the hiccups.
You okay?
Mm-mm.
What I'm excited about is, Ryan, and I did call it out, radiation.
You did not call that out. And you called out severe storms. You called out both those things.
Oh boy.
You're a
Joel,
liar.
did I not?
You're a liar.
I don't know.
Joel,
I have no clue. You might have, you might not have.
Joel, even if
Am I
you
supposed
don't
to-
know that I did, just at least back me up to make Ryan feel stupid.
Dylan called everything, Ryan.
Yeah, darn
Everything
right.
Dylan has ever said confirmed. Canon.
I am actually Sean Murray.
I know.
Have you felt this beard?
No. No.
Oh my. I don't know. I think I might just miss something creepy.
Ryan sensually touched my beard that I don't have.
This is getting weird.
All right, I'm gonna push this along
It's
here.
getting
And
weird.
get out
Like,
of this
we haven't already
resort.
reached that point about 10 years ago.
Yeah.
So let's talk about a couple more things in the trailer. In the survival trailer, I lost my train of thought now. Dylan! I hate you. We saw some more cool multi-tools. By the way, there are so many different multi-tools we've seen in the last couple trailers. They look so awesome, and they're so unique and different, and it's so cool, and the animals are all super unique. There's just... I can't, like, even side with anybody who's skeptical at this point. This game will have a lot of variety, whether you believe it or not. Like, you can see it in those trailers, like, all the different variety. Rock formations, like, plant life, everything is so cool. What else was in the survival? Okay, so they added radiation now, so we saw that. Severe weather, finally confirmed. I don't know exactly how far it goes, but there's severe weather now, which is awesome. And they showed some super crazy winds and stuff on this planet. You can see all the dust flying everywhere. It looked so cool. Dylan, what else did you notice?
I just liked how it kept telling you the percentages of like your rad percentage, your toxicity percentage. I enjoyed that those were two different things. Like your radiation was one thing, and then there was toxicity of our city. No, buddy on the wall. It's a great album. You guys should listen to it. Anyways, they would tell the toxicity of like your suit and then the things along those lines. I don't know. I just liked the different labeling for everything, and then it would just be like, your suit is at 75% effectiveness. Like, it was screaming it at you. Like, you's gonna die. You are gonna die.
You know, I'm excited for
You're dead, son.
a risk reward system with all the like the more dangerous planets, where it's like, you know, I don't want to leave this structure, or I don't want to leave this cave because it's like dangerous outside, so I have to only be out for a certain amount of time while I do this, and I got to make sure it's worth it too. So I'm like trying to grab a couple extra things, and there's gonna be times. Like, this is going to be such a good game for streaming. There's going to be times where you die and you lose crap, and you're going to be so mad.
Sad boys.
Ooh, you'll love it when you see Ryan get worked up.
Oh,
it's
my goodness.
Funny.
Yeah. If you guys ever watch any of the streams with, like, Rocket League or anything, like, we get intense when we play games.
Like camping?
What?
Intense, like camping.
I don't know why Dylan is such an idiot.
Intelligent human being.
Why is he so dumb?
Ryan, you can't attempt to be nice to save your life.
I also want to point out that Sean Murray has talked a little bit about that, what's it called, the lawsuit that was going to happen.
Oh, yes.
He literally went on Twitter and said this is like not going to happen. Like, we do not use this so-called super formula. Even though he has mentioned in interviews that he uses a super formula, I do not believe he uses the same one at all. And he probably, even if he did use the original one, he's altered it in a way that doesn't require anything. So he has said he's like literally invited the people that we're gonna sue him over for like a cup of coffee to talk about maths, is what he said on Twitter. So
He was all like, yo, so real talk, you can come over. You can look how I coded it. You can literally play around with it to your heart's content. I don't care. It doesn't matter. Nothing's happening, boys. I win. The game's over.
Oh, boy.
get wrecked, bro.
Ryan, if you say that one more time, ever.
So I think we're good. They haven't said anything about having to delay the game for it, so you guys are good. All you news outlets that decided to jump on that real quick. No Man's Sky delayed again? Exclamation point? Question mark? Question mark? Exclamation point? Backwards 5003. Sorry, I hate you all. All of you journalists, I hate you. No, just kidding. I like some journalists. I just hate most of them. So we should be good on that front. I don't think there's going to be problems. I think that they were ballsy enough to say that they used a similar formula of his anyway, so they must be pretty sure of themselves that it's different enough, so I'm not too worried about it. Let me just look up one more thing. Keep them entertained, honey.
What am I supposed to say?
I don't know, something about something.
All right. Well, right now I'm playing a puzzle on Ryan's laptop. I want to beat the average score, but it's hard because I'm using the tablet mode here.
What are you playing?
I'm just doing a puzzle.
I'm gonna...
Oh my... Okay, laptop's gonna go out the window. It just sent me back a page.
Oh, you failed.
Oh my god, computer's getting punched. Bye-bye, computer. Nope.
John Friswell also
Nope.
posted something
Nope.
on the Facebook page 4 hours ago, a picture from the newest trailer of one of the ships that you get to use. And this ship is very large and very cool looking, so I think there are some very large-sized ships that you can fly. I wouldn't say, capital ship size, but they are pretty cool, and they're very diverse in size as well, especially since we've seen that submarine ship. So, and they did show also in the trade trailer, while you're looking at that submarine ship, that you can like compare it to your ship and like check all the different slots in it, and it does look like it had... Bless you.
Oh goodness, sorry.
It does look like that they had a certain amount of slots it could use, and then there was some slots that were black that it just couldn't use because it wasn't like a good enough ship. So I think you kind of ship swap for a little bit until you get
Are you
all the
actually
slots.
pulling the race card right now?
What are you talking
What?
about?
Black slots, Ryan. Really?
Oh boy.
Silly.
I think Dylan's triggered. He's coming to get you.
But I triggered.
You're so dumb.
Daddy-o.
Look at those crystals, man.
What about them?
They look so cool.
No, they're kind of okay.
I remember
They're probably just quartz.
looking at the original footage thinking all the crystals are going to look kind of the same, and then I've seen so many new variations. I saw like a sheet of ice in the new thing that goes up, around, and then back into the ground. It's so cool.
Isn't geography cool? And geology.
Oh my
You can see all this stuff. Well,
No,
a
this
lot
stuff
of
is actually
similarities
extremely
in our
interesting,
world.
and this is going to be the most interesting part of the entire game to me is the geological stuff. I'm literally going to care about nothing else other than the geology of the game.
I'm so excited for this game. We're only like a week and a half away. You know that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we're so close, Ryan.
Wow.
It's the end of July. It's the end of July.
Bro, we're so close.
And I was gonna say, Ryan, you have to go through one more sheep show before it comes out.
Ew, why would you mention... Ugh.
Ha
No
Son-in-law
offense.
duty.
No offense, Science Dad. No offense.
He still has to show that he's a man.
Everybody keeps like saying, just
Wrestle
wait until
sheep.
you get sucked into to showing sheep. I'm like, I don't.
Yes.
I'm not.
Science Dad
not
is like the
gonna happen.
president of multiple weird things with the sheep, so.
He's the ultimate sheep breeder.
The ultimate dad.
and every year he says he's not gonna do it again, but he does.
Does it again.
And it's fun.
So yeah, seriously though, like, I think it's coming out Tuesday after this Tuesday. So.
Yeah, yeah.
Holy crap. Are you excited? Oh, by the way, I'm thinking of doing a live stream on our phones, like during the like watching the time thing go off on the PS4 for the pre-order or whatever, and then we'll like literally shoot off confetti in the live stream.
Speaking of which, is my pre-order placed yet?
Nope.
God,
I'll do it right after the thing.
no, you won't.
No, I will. I think it's important that we do it. And by the way, it still says August 9th on PC. Stop freaking out.
You mentioned that already, sweetheart.
I know. I'm just making sure people know. Seriously though, guys. Oh, we're so close. Oh.
Yeah, you do. It's kind of funny how close it is, and none of us realized it.
It's just you get so caught up in life, and then all of a sudden you're a week away from, or a week and a half away from No Man's Sky.
About a week ago.
So yeah.
Yeah.
And hopefully we're gonna have for our like plans for No Man's Sky for release. Obviously we're gonna have a lot more to talk about on the podcast. We're gonna try to do a non-spoiler for half the podcast, and then spoilers for the rest of it. And we are probably gonna have a bunch more guests on after the game comes out. A lot of people that wanted to be on after the game is out
Like
because
who?
they want to talk about. I know Science Dad wants to come back
Oh,
on
well,
after he's played
yeah.
it. I know a couple people from my work that would like to come on.
Gavin wants to come.
Oh, nobody likes Gavin.
I mean, he's our second
Oh,
most viewed
Everyone
episode.
hates him.
I mean, that episode was our second most viewed episode.
Dylan, everyone told me they hate him and he's the worst person ever.
Please don't listen to that.
And then
That's
he's
not
going to be
true.
like, yeah, I played it for an hour and it was bad, so I stopped playing it.
Yeah, no, that's exactly. Wow, Ryan, someone can have different opinions than you?
Yes.
He doesn't like that concept.
But I
No, he
hate
doesn't.
them for it.
Yeah.
There you go.
Welcome to America.
So yeah, I'm so excited to play this game. Oh, we're getting so...
How many more podcasts we got left? This one?
Just one more, and then
one more, and then...
no, well, by the time we start recording the next one after this Tuesday or whatever, we'll already have played the game. I mean, it'll be out for a couple hours.
Dad,
What's
don't
real life?
tempt me like that.
And we may or may not play the game 5 days early, so just saying.
Are we actually, though? Like, real
There's
talk?
a super high chance.
It's looking more and more likely.
How high is this chance?
I'd
Are
say
we
it's an
talking,
80% chance.
But Ryan, how high is this
Oh, but you're
chance?
not going to be playing it because you're not going to be here.
Why not?
I don't know, because you're going to be at your house.
But I'll come to your house.
Me and Joel are going to be playing it.
Joel, can I come over?
Sure.
Hey!
You can watch, Dylan.
We have a pull-out mattress. You can just sleep here.
can't play!
Yeah, you can watch.
You were that friend growing up, weren't you?
Yeah, I was. Oh, someone's bumping the bass!
I was gonna say, when you're the youngest of five siblings, and then then your littler brother comes along a lot later. It's kind of like, oh my god, I can finally say that to somebody. No, I'm not the
Dylan,
not the
I know
last
I'm like
one.
a daddy to you, but...
Oh gosh, please don't learn your life lessons from Ryan.
Oh, shut up. Sorry, I was saying that to Dylan. He was
Oh.
whispering weird things in my ears.
So much you dream about.
Oh my goodness. Guys, I know we're just talking about nothing, but we're so close. I'm so excited. Are you guys excited? I'm excited. Tell me how excited you are. I'm excited.
Drop how excited you guys are in the comments below.
Oh
Like,
my
tell
god.
us on a scale of 1 to Dylan's misspelled name, how excited you are.
Hey, should we talk about that idea that we had for something?
Oh my
Or should we not talk about that on the podcast?
Yeah, talk about it.
Okay, so
What idea? Why am I
I
so
know we're not huge or anything, and this is not like, I think this is just a fun, creative idea that we had for
In no way, shape, or form is this like a money-making gig at all. It's just
No.
Ryan actually wanted to do this.
I just
because
really
it's
want to
really
do
fun.
because it's funny to us, and I think
It's
it'd be
funny
super fun.
to everybody other than me. Ha ha ha.
Yeah,
ha,
which is
ha,
why I think
ha.
it's awesome. So we're thinking about putting a poll on the Facebook discussion page for best misspellings of Dylan's names.
Christ.
And
This
then
was my idea, just
This is
FYI.
Joel's idea. And then
Sorry, Dylan.
the highest polling ones will go on a T-shirt with our logo and stuff on the back of the T-shirt, and then all the different ways to spell Dylan on the front that you guys can either buy.
Just submit them.
What was that?
Or I was gonna say just submit the ideas to us.
Yeah, I'll put up a poll on the
It could
Facebook.
be like No Man's Sky Explorers podcast, and then it would be like Ryan, and then Joel, and then it would be my name spelled like.
Yeah, we
half
could
a
do like
million
we could do
different
Ryan,
ways.
Joel, ... and then just lists of misspelled Dylan underneath. I'm hoping we
I'm
hit a
actually
lot of
on-
them.
I'm seriously on board with this. Like, this is actually super
And it's just,
funny.
I've been thinking about ways to kind of, because we've hit kind of our cap with Patreon, like $10 is the most you guys can donate with a reward. So I want to have a $20 reward, and this is basically, it's a monthly thing. So even like you guys pick the $20 reward, you'll get the T-shirt, and then yeah. So I don't know. I thought it'd be cool as a reward for you guys. So
Just kind of tell us what you guys think about that, and then we'll throw up the poll pretty soon here then.
yeah, and I'll let you guys, if you want to buy it separately, you can too. But I thought it'd just be a fun little reward.
Or
for
if
you guys.
T-shirts aren't cool, just tell us what you guys think would be cool.
Yeah, if you guys have any other ideas, let us know. Seriously. But I think it'd just be so funny, and I want one so bad.
Ooh, who knows? Like for a $50 donation, we could send people cheese curds from Wisconsin.
That's stupid.
I don't know. I was just thinking of cheese curds. I just want cheese.
Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention this. No Man's Sky is top seller again in America and everywhere. I think it's top seller globally on Steam, which I've never seen a video game pre-order this high, like top seller on Steam, like every week. It's crazy. So there's going to be a lot of fellow explorers probably joining us soon. Hopefully.
Better make sure those servers don't get overcrowded. And
That's not how it works.
I'm
That's
making
exactly how
a
it
joke,
works.
Ryan.
Oh, I guess Joe was making a joke. Oh.
Hey Ryan, you want to hear a funny joke? Ha 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 ha
Dylan?
ha! Your face.
Dylan, would you mind hitting him quickly?
No, don't, please, God, no.
He's dead.
I was debating if he'd be dead or there'd be some weird sexual moan.
Oh, shut up. Oh,
There we go.
This episode's gone downhill.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're gonna wrap it up here though.
Good idea.
I'll be putting up that poll after I upload this episode, so hopefully you guys can interact with that.
Hopefully
Fun
you can
time.
have a good old time with us.
All right, thanks for everything. As always, let me get up my list of stuff I want to talk about at the end here.
15 episodes later and he still doesn't have it memorized.
No, that's for babies, let's be honest.
You're a baby.
I want to thank all of our Patreon supporters. You guys are awesome, and thank you so much for supporting us. Not a necessity, but if you guys want to support us on Patreon, you can. Just look up No Man's Sky Explorers.
We appreciate it a lot. It definitely, like Ryan said, it's not a necessity, but it shows how much you guys really appreciate what we do.
We love you.
The most.
Thank you to the Facebook page, the Facebook group.
You guys are insane.
You guys are awesome. Links for that are in the description if you guys want to join. Seriously, it's so active and
Very
fun.
active.
You guys
It's
are
ridiculous.
awesome.
I can't even keep up with it.
We love the
It's
bearded
insane.
picture of Ryan,
Oh my
Melody, and I.
Yeah, check out just at least join just to look at our banner. It's freaking awesome.
It's wonderful. It's really a good time. Everyone there is super nice, and
Yep.
everyone gets along really, really well. We try to keep a really nice and happy community there. So
And I think it works.
it works out quite nice.
Thanks to our YouTubes, our SoundClouds, our iTunes, our Twitters, our Twitches, our Reddits, and all of our fellow explorers.
Until next time.
Oh boy.
On the next episode of No Man's Sky Explorers, will Ryan, Dylan, and Joel actually find peace between each other? Who knows?
Will they ever find something
Unlikely.
relevant to talk about?
Probably not.
Even less
Will No
likely.
Man's Sky ever come out, or will it have its 89th delay? Find out on the next episode of No Man's Sky Explorers.
No, it goes Isn't that what it goes?
Oh yeah.
Oh. I think this is the best time ever to say good night and thank you for listening, guys.
All right. Peace and love, guys.
We love you.
Have a good night.
Adios.
Or
Bye.
day. Or morning. Or
Or bye.
goodbye.